was a point in time where we were all children posted up in front of the television and we watched our favorite TV show, but then you see a shorty walk on the screen and all of a sudden you get this warm, tingly feeling inside, and you ain't never felt this before. Then every time you watch that show or multiple shows, you wait for a certain character to come on screen and you like how they looking, and right there is your first crush. And if you didn't, then your childhood was trash. And if your parents didn't let you watch cartoons, then they were trash. I mean, what kind of heartless creatures don't allow their kids to watch cartoons?
You're a monster.
Lock them up and swallow the key. All right, let's get the obvious ones out the way. Shigo, Gwen, Sam from Danny Phantom, and the last but not least, Raven. And I know what you're thinking. There's something similar about all those girls, a reoccurring theme, if you will. Yeah, they all got that dark alt/goth girl thing going on, and I'm pretty sure those characters in specific are kind of where my infatuation with those types of girls stemmed from when I was going through that phase. I mean, you can't blame me though, I was young, especially with Raven. Man, Beast Boy was taking the wrong approach trying to rizz her up. He should have hit her with that, wake me up inside. Can't wake up, wake me up inside. Save me. Call my name and save me from the dark. Okay. And then after she would have heard me sing it to her, she would have been getting all hot and bothered in that cloak of hers. Okay. Or she would have used her powers to toss me straight out the Titans headquarters, but hey, a win is a win. Beast Boy over here is at her every beck and call. Probably lets her step on him, which I don't really get the whole big thing with that, because the only person stepping on me is that chiropractor walking on my back so he can dislocate my spinal cord so they can relieve some of that pressure built up from me sitting in my gaming chair all day trying to edit and drop these bangers on y'all young bulls' head tops. I broke my back. Beast Boy should have at least played dumb instead of simping, but then again, I guess Beast Boy wasn't really playing now, was he? If I was him and Raven told me to go left, I would have been like, I don't know my left from my right. Dumbass mother. She would have been like, jump, and I would be like, I'm too big for that, instead of saying how high. Then we got another favorite, Mrs. Incredible. I mean, come on, what's not to love about her? She got superpowers, she can stretch, and she's thick.
Well, I think you need to be more flexible.
I got a boner! I'm not even gonna lie, Disney knew exactly what they was doing when she got stuck. That, what are you doing, stat bro? Scene. And then she gonna get mad like, come on, Helen, you know you had all that dump in your trunk. Level 10, yacht. But let's not cap, in a second movie they made Shotty thicker than frozen peanut butter, and her new suit was straight fire. Would have had me risking it all.
That brother's starving.
Mr. Incredible's old ass got this work just for me to take off with his bitch. And speaking of moms, let's not forget one of the thickest moms that get looked over all the time. Well, besides Danny Phantom's mom, how she was looking, Ghost wasn't finna be the only thing she was gonna be busting around here. But Dexter's mom was on a whole different level. Like, her yams was so big, she always had to walk with a permanent hunch. I don't think her husband was doing his job, because if I was Dexter's dad, trust me, I would have found a way to get that back cracking straightened out. Yeah. Yeah, I see you walking around with that apron on. What you got them gloves on for? Oh, you be putting them hands to work, huh? And I ain't talking about scrubbing dish. Anyways, I don't think we shed enough light on Nani from Lilo and Stitch. I mean, even though she had a giant yam on her face, giant yam face having that. Get that yam off your face. She was low-key cold, but her fit though, I'm not gonna lie, her fit was bomb. Straight dookie water. I don't know why she had them damn Birdman lug boots on with a crop top and them John Cena jorts. Wow, she was also living on an island, Hawaii at that. The downside is she had that annoying crybaby little sister and a blue pug that speaks Japanese. And let's not forget the obese evil mad scientist that looked like Tay Too Smooth, and a cross-dressing squid with one eye. Well, actually squids do have one eye. Plus they was beefing with a 20-foot Glock with a switch toting shark and an evil talking gerbil.
I am not that gerbil, you hideous masked matriarch.
Hamster, whatever the he was. Next we have Totally Spies. I mean, do I really need to explain here? They were girls that looked good that went around whooping people's ass while parading around in bright latex cat suits and go-go boots. Of course I was Bricky. I got a boner! And on top of that, they had gadgets. Oh, an old girl from Powerpuff Girls that never showed her face. I don't know why she did that. You could already tell she was bad. And she had that hourglass type figure going on with the secretary outfit. Yeesh. Actually, I think she might have showed her face at least like one time, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, y'all used to geek over Lois, but let's not act like Francine and Donna didn't look 10 times better than Yam Face 2.0. And she cheated on my nigga Peter with Bill Clinton. That's why Stewie blicked your dumb ass. But last and certainly not least, drum roll, please. Jade West.
What?
I'm already knowing she not a cartoon character, but I always thought she was cold for some reason when I was a kid. Yeah, y'all could have kept Ariana Grande. Like, how the you not blind, but yet you're still stupid? Don't worry, Jade. I'd give you all the scissors you want in the world.
Embarrassing.
But I don't know how Beck was dealing with her though. She was talking crazy and I would have turned right into a pimp named Slickback. That's right. You gotta say the whole thing every time. And I would have backhanded the eyeshadow straight off her face. Straight equal opportunity. Nah, I'm joking though. Don't hit women unless they hit you first. Cause in that case, you better RKO that out of nowhere. Nah, I'm joking. Everybody keep them hands to themselves. Anyway, appreciate y'all staying to the end of the video. Yeah, on the road to 50K. Y'all comment down below if I missed any, you know, any great cartoon characters that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That y'all think that look good, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, make sure y'all go ahead and follow me on all my social media and sub up to the second channel. And like I said, I appreciate y'all staying to the end. I'll see y'all next time.
She addicted me just like some Ritalin. Your girl up for grabs, I snatch it and dance. Don't know why she play like she innocent. I get to the bag, I'm thumbing through cash. You know that I'm counting up dividends. Put this shit on my back and stack up on racks. Wake up and I'll do all this shit again. I've been up for 7 days and I'm making plays. Can't let nothing take on my head.